a few residents of Jamaica Street Hostel. What you had to drink today then, Rich?
I've had about
Not much.
half a bottle.
Half a bottle of what? Lemonade?
White Ace, because I love it. Because we're going to go to space.
He's a very good artist, actually. He's very talented.
Come tell me out of place.
So what do you reckon to all the street stuff that's going on down here then?
I think we need a lot more of us out of that hostel actually need to do a lot more for our own local community.
Do you think a little while back you done all that stuff down on sweeping the street outside the bell?
That's correct.
Did you find that was helpful?
Yeah,
for you?
very helpful because I was off the drink, I weren't drinking, and was actually using my time properly.
And would you fancy doing that on a more regular basis?
If you can actually help me to do it, i.e. pull me arse out of bed, get off the drink.
Wipe your bum for you.
I'll shag your bum.
Hey, you're what?
Shag your bum.
You'll shag my bum, will you?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
right, was that a promise or is that a threat?
Oh, the promise, hey! That don't happen around here, man. Not on my face.
For the scream.
So what you're saying is
what I'm saying is what we do round here.
You need a bit more structure in your life. Is that what you're saying?
We all do in that hostel. Everyone in that hostel needs a lot more structure. It don't matter where I'm looking.
So and you wouldn't be averse to a bit of graft then?
No, I'm not averse to a bit of hard work.
Not on.
All right then.
That is
As long
not
as I
on,
don't
is it?
die and
That's
collapse
not
on
on, that ain't. That ain't
As
on.
long as I don't. I don't mind if it's on or
It's
not.
not on.
Well, I ain't acting up for the camera. If it was working, then Chris is trying to do it for all our people.
Yeah, no. What we're going to try and do.
So what we could do is spray that building all over that white bit, right? Like with Banksy over it or something like that. So like it looks like nice. Do you know what I mean? Like spray all that, like and all that, and mother or something, mother. Do you know what I mean? But don't swear about it. I don't need no teeth out. Somebody's had some teeth out already.
Rich is the guru of Stokes Croft. He's the chief planner in chief, as you'll probably recognise from what you've just heard from him.
George Harrison actually went
loves me
to meet him. And then he gave his hostel up to the Harry Christmas.
Give me the mouthful, girl.
North of Watford.
Oh, God! Oh, come on! The poops!
I'd just like to thank you, Peter, for your words and your input. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Well, do you reckon that there is a possibility that by using the workforce that could potentially come from the hostels that we could actually turn this area around?
We all have a basic duty. We all live in the area and we all look after our own area. Whether people see us with cans in our hands or whatnot, people need to actually understand that just because we're homeless and we're alcoholics, we actually can put some input and give something back to society.
So what's the deal with like a lot of people don't really understand what it's like to be an alcoholic. So if you don't drink,
I'm healthy. I put on weight. I dress better.
On a daily basis, do you need alcohol just to keep stable?
Yes.
So
I don't, but I do. That's a bit of a double crossword there.
So, you know, because I've seen you many times say you need some drink because otherwise you're going to get the DTs or whatever.
Yeah.
And all that. So on a day, on an average day, how much would you be drinking?
9 litres.
9 litres?
And I'm not proud of that, but that's how it goes.
So 9 litres, and a litre costs about £2?
£1 a litre.
Is that why you buy White Ace? Because that has got virtually no cider in it whatsoever.
It's got no apples in it. It's got cider in it.
So is that an economic decision that you choose that because it's the cheapest way of delivering alcohol to you?
No, it's a society and governmental thing. You will not find White Ace in the rich areas in London or any other major city. It's only in poor areas where
we don't care anymore.
Steinbeck actually mentioned it.
Oh, you know the score.
And if you don't know Steinbeck people, then your head's not even there, mate.
Yeah, but the point is, if you can go into Abdul's and buy a can of Scrumpy Jack for 99p, or you can buy a can of White Ace for 65p.
White Ace.
So why do you buy the White Ace over the Scrumpy Jack?
Because I'm now addicted to it, and it's got chemicals in it that actually make you dependent on it.
Is that what you think?
I know. I don't think, I know.
So, Rich, shut the fuck up. We're having a fucking professional interview here.
Oi. So, sorry for butting
Do you agree with that? White Ace is... What do you agree with?
This is brilliant.
What about you?
Me, I've got fuck all to say, mate.
Fair enough.
Speak on it.
And he's not a hoodie.
So do you genuinely drink 9 litres on average?
Do you take bogies?
That's about... That's
It's about a week's worth.
That's about 15 quid a day on alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
So 7 days a week, that's £100 a week on alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you buy anything else?
I smoke, I take a toke on a bit of home bush and weed and whatnot, but apart from that I don't touch no other drugs, no.
Did you used to?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on the methadone?
No. I can't be on methadone.
Oh, I'm on the methadone.
Shut the fuck up,
I want to be alone. Because I'm on the methadone.
No, me and Richard don't actually take heroin or anything like that. We're cool. Because if we were on heroin, then we would need the methadone, but because we don't take heroin, we don't have to go down that road. But methadone was invented by a Austrian chemist called Hoffman.
What do you think about methadone? My understanding of it is
it's like, more addictable than what the actual pure heroin is.
Well, there's a lot of I think there's a lot of evidence that suggests that methadone, as you say, is more addictive and it doesn't give you any jollies. And actually, if you could get pharmaceutical heroin, you would be better off on that than on the methadone.
Yeah, very correct. I don't know personally myself, as I said, I'm not on it, but I know people, friends who are actually on it, and it's they've got them, basically they've got their gonads tied up, because once they're on the methadone, that's more addictable, so they've just got them all the time.
So the methadone just keeps them in a stable place where they can either get better or worse. Is that kind of the deal?
Worse.
They get worse on methadone?
Of course, because it's more addictable. So they get more addicted. So they ought to just stick to the heroin.
So basically methadone don't work.
And no one should drop their dirty needles in the street when there's kids walking up and down it. And people have got dogs and animals.
Well, you don't have needles with methadone, do you? No.
Well, some people bring it up.
All right, we'll talk about this again.
We'll talk about it again.
All
right, we're going to have a little...
Chris, it's a bad problem.
Yeah, look at the state of Rich. That's pure White Ace. Look at the state of it. Honestly, looks like some of the cat sticked up.
I've actually got to go back indoors and get some White Ace. Sorry, I do. I ain't had it.